listening to the breeze blowing through the valley.
You can do that anyway. What those? Okay, yeah.
Well, unfortunately, she passed away.
I'm gonna excuse myself.
Get the fuck out.
Oh my god. What? That doesn't make any sense. We would have wilted.
It seems that this Professor Aisha she keeps mentioning might have foreseen the danger and was prepared to never return.
Leave it to story quests to get dark as shit. Oh my god.
Imagine yourselves as waves gradually rolling onto the beach. You slowly wash over the shore and sink into the sand.
Yeah, I just got bit by a crab. What the fuck? Nahida! What's good, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact. Episode 34. A moment of dreams. Before we head to Fontaine, I was told by the majority of the comments we have some lore to get into. So before we get to Fontaine, the specific quest, if I remember, we need to do Nahida's first and second story quest, as well as the chapter interlude quest that we usually get after each nation. So this video will cover the first story quest of why do I feel like I said that wrong? Today we'll be covering the first story quest of Nahida. Listen, if you guys enjoyed, I would appreciate a like, and I appreciate y'all so much for the support. I know y'all are like crazy surprised that the consistency is going insane, and I can truly say it's because of the support you guys give on literally every single video. I'm grateful and I'm blessed, and without further ado, let's get straight into why I feel like I don't know what I'm doing, bro. Dream of awakening. Go to Sumeru City. One day you and Paimon noticed that many people in Sumeru City are talking about dreams. What? I thought we got rid of that. Oh, don't tell me the Samsara's back. GG's.
Hello, traveler. Have you ever heard of a moment of dreams?
What's that?
Oh, that sounds like some kind of sweet drink.
Yeah, Paimon, we haven't even really started. We're what? 3-4 minutes into the episode and Paimon's talking about food, bro. Golly.
I'm afraid not. It's the name of an event we started to hold regularly.
Okay.
Dreams have become quite the hot topic in Sumeru, and many people are excited to share the dreams they've seen at night. The same goes for me. The last time I dreamed was when I was but a little child, so I can't help but feel excited and nostalgic about dreaming again.
Okay.
Oh, right. Everyone's able to dream again now.
Yes. We
Oh, that's what
organized
that
an
meant.
event to
Okay, I
give
got you.
Everyone with new dreams a platform to freely share their experiences. And thus our event, A Moment of Dreams, was born.
So, it's kind of like a fireside chat.
You could say that. We hear all sorts of wild and fabulous stories every day. Really, why not have a listen for yourselves?
I can understand your curiosity.
Yeah, but to us, dreaming is as normal as breathing. Wait, but if there are free drinks and snacks involved, then Paimon might consider it.
Oh, really? So you mean you've already seen many dreams?
But no need to get so excited. It's really nothing special.
No.
I mean, the
We need
concept is
experienced
special, yeah,
participants like
for
you
them.
to share your experiences with dreaming. Please allow me to address you two as dream experts.
Also, let me know, but for the next video, either the next video after we finish up Nahida's story quest, I really want to do a reaction. I'm thinking because in the majority of the quests, it's kind of like I'm missing a lot of information because there's a thing called the limited time events, and as soon as they go away, just like what was it, the lantern rite, we'll never see certain things again. And the breaking of the skies that what's his name, the Torre mentioned, apparently was in one of the limited event cutscenes. So I'm thinking to pull up a video that just covers all of the limited event cutscenes just to get some extra lore and especially hype for the future nations, as long as it doesn't go too much into spoiler territory, because you guys know, like, even when I reacted to all of the intro trailers and character trailers and stuff, I didn't really get spoiled because by the time I got to those certain things, my mind was already like empty other than like the cool details, you know? So just let me know if that'll be something you guys want to watch. There are some things that Expert just doesn't seem to go with.
Oh, expert? Paimon kinda likes it.
Okay,
Now
Paimon.
you seem interested. Please, follow me to the meeting place. It won't take much of your time.
Gotcha.
Rest assured, you'll find all the drinks and snacks you'd like there.
Wow, how accommodating. Sign us up. But wait, Paimon's getting ahead of herself again. We should see what the traveler thinks first.
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
Why aren't you saying anything?
You're the boss.
Alright, hurry up and take us to be dream experts.
I'm interested to hear about the
Very
dreams
good.
that the citizens
Follow
have been
me.
having.
Do you know what's the most important part of being an expert?
Knowledgeable?
Well, I suppose it must be accumulating knowledge and sharing your experiences?
Oh God.
It's all about the title. From now on, Paimon will be known as Paimon, the dream expert.
Yeah?
Sorry to interrupt, everyone. We finally have some real dream experts joining us. Esteemed experts, this way, please. Ahem. Now, if anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask them.
They must be dream experts from another land. Great!
Oh, I have a question. Me first. Me first.
Okay.
No rush. Everyone, please line up and ask in an orderly fashion.
After some initial commotion, everyone finally forms a queue.
Whoa, Paimon didn't expect them to be so enthusiastic.
It makes sense.
My question is simple. My everyday life is very difficult, so
Okay.
I would like to become a slime in my dreams. How can I do that?
Yeah, the time I got reincarnated as a slime. We're already in an isekai. I don't think you can get into another one. I mean, honestly, I don't have any good tips.
Paimon knows. Paimon's had this kind of dream before, so she knows a thing or two.
I don't need. Why would you want to be a slime? Unless you're
Paimon was shot by
you
an
know,
adventurous
Rimuru,
arrow
but
and flew in the sky all night long.
slimes are notoriously known for being
Paimon
weak.
became a dendro slime. A group of kids thought Paimon was a radish and pulled out all the grass on her head. Oh, it was super painful.
You see, you don't want to be
The
a slime,
third
bro.
time, Paimon became a cryo slime. In the end, Paimon was captured by a chef and turned into a smoothie.
Huh?
And the fourth
I've never heard this.
Paimon became a powerful geo slime and went to take revenge on the forest boar that used to bully Paimon. But then the boar showed up with all of its relatives and Paimon lost.
Wait, why did all of your dreams end so...
Like, damn.
Because slimes are monsters, even though they look cute, they usually cause trouble and end up getting killed by adventurers.
Damn, said that with a smile on her
Tend to
face.
end well for monsters. Believe Paimon.
At least she's grasped the standard tropes of adventurer stories.
I suppose you're right. They are monsters, after all. I just want to experience a different life, but it seems that becoming a monster would be even worse than my current life. Maybe I'd be happier if I became just a regular finch. Or fish.
Looks like being an expert is way easier.
It
than
didn't get
being an
eaten?
assistant.
Yeah, you got it, bro. Hey, you do what you want to do.
Oh, it's my turn. Esteemed expert, I want to know what posture I should sleep in so I can have the same dream as the one I had last night.
This episode's about to be jokes
Well,
for the entire time. Please enlighten us, esteemed expert Paimon.
hey, you're supposed to be helping.
I don't know what to say.
Why don't you tell Paimon about the dream you want to have again?
Oh, it's quite ordinary. I sat and chatted with my wife on a sunny day, listening to the breeze blowing through the valley.
You can do that anyway.
Find your wife and
What the? Okay, yeah.
for a dream.
Well, unfortunately, she passed away. I'm good.
I'm gonna excuse myself.
Get the fuck out.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. R.I.P. Iman's wife. Damn. I should shut up, huh? Right? I know you're looking at this screen like just shut the fuck. Damn. I feel like a fucking asshole. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Shouldn't have assumed anything.
See, me and Paimon just tripping, bro. The only person that's not tripping is the Traveler, bro. Maybe that's why the Traveler doesn't talk, just so he doesn't get into these situations.
I didn't make that clear. I just want a chance to see her again.
Have you tried looking at her photos right before you fall asleep?
Yeah, it's not really about posture.
Maybe your
What you
favorite
think
scent
about right
next to
before
you?
falling asleep is probably way more important.
Oh, is that all I have to do?
You can try.
Think about it. If you're the one thinking about her, and you're the one that'll be dreaming about her, then it'll be easier to connect your thoughts and dreams.
You do have a point. I'll give it a try tonight. Thanks for your wise advice.
Oh, my turn, my turn. I want to know the name of the plant in my dream.
Okay.
I want to bring the souvenir box to my room and to my
Once at a time, people.
Does that have any kind of special meaning?
Yeah.
One at a time.
After a long time, the experts, that didn't.
Their questions were way too difficult. We don't actually know anything more than they do. We're just more experienced dreamers, that's all.
Listen, I don't want to complain about the same thing over and over again, bro. Because it just feels tone deaf. Like, bro, I know this is going to happen, but gang, it's not even that it faded away quick. If you looked at it, it just blipped and then. Oh my god. Vivid dreams are just really exciting to them.
You do have a point. It's more rewarding to explore and contemplate the meaning of a question than to focus on the answer itself. Right now, these people are like wanderers who've starved for 3 days and 3 nights and are desperate to replenish their energy. Any explanation they get now is like pure sustenance to them, no matter how good the explanation really is. Oh, and now that Paimon has said that, you know who comes to mind?
Nahida!
Bingo! If she was here, she'd probably be making some similar
Nah, she'd be talking about some Duke Duke.
Unfortunately, she's super busy right now.
Did you Duke Duke today?
Like this.
Don't forget to do. All right.
We have another guest who would like to consult you.
But you saw how we answered all the questions just now. We're not really all that knowledgeable.
Ah, but this guest is rather special.
What, Nahida herself? Yeah, Nahida, what do I have to tell
My
you?
question is, why didn't you immediately tell me about such an interesting place? Huh? Nahida, how did you get here? Interesting events like a moment of dreams don't happen every day after all.
I'm so glad to see
No matter
Nahida
how
just
busy
out and
things
about
are,
on her
I'd
own.
still set aside
Oh
some
my
time to check
god.
it out.
Jesus, bro, just
I really didn't expect to meet you here.
man.
Right.
I like how Archons exist within their nations. I know Venci had good reasons for not doing so to give Mondstadt freedom, but like,
You're not wrong. Alright, they can ask me anything. The more interesting, the better.
it's just so cool. They're not gonna want to ask nothing stupid. They're gonna be like, how do I tell her I want to dream about being a slime?
What's wrong? You were all so excited.
This is
moment
a
ago.
caveat to,
Why the sudden hesitation?
your God living amongst you is you just don't know how to act realistically, or you don't want to act in a way unbefitting of her presence. I think they need to build up some courage first.
Even so, it's not like I look super intimidating or anything, right?
Hey,
And in terms of reputation and renown, you've also done many great things in Sumeru. Yet they didn't even flinch at you.
still not quite the same as approaching an Archon.
Alas, the interesting questions have all vanished in an instant. It appears I'm the one spoiling the fun here.
You're not. It's
I'll
just
see myself out.
no.
That's not true, Nahida. I don't want to get in the way of the original purpose of a moment of dreams, which is to let people gather here and freely share their marvelous dreams.
Yeah, the guy in the back just say, "Yeah, are you insane?" As a Nahida wouldn't do nothing, but that's crazy. He's like, "Yeah, oh yeah, get the fuck out of here." Yeah.
It's like water poured into a container.
All right, bro.
The water is more secure and settled, but it has lost its free-flowing nature from the river. I just want it to be another drop in the water, not the cold and restrictive container.
Is she doing what I think she is?
She's soaking. Hey! It's alright, everyone! No need to be shy. The Dendro Archon is really nice, so please just go ahead and ask. Otherwise, she'll leave.
Alright. I'll give it a try.
I'm about to get sent to the shadow realm, bro.
Oh, it's the
Talk about some
slime
slime shit.
Hey, drop the nicknames, would you? I don't want to become a slime anymore.
Right.
A finch or fish is more suitable.
That's
for
not
me.
better. You're just gonna get
I see.
eaten.
So you want to become a small animal in your dreams?
Who am I
right?
to tell him what he wants to, but
Why
you
do you
know.
think that sounds good
A
to you?
finch?
I guess I just want to experience something different. My everyday life is nothing but the same.
Then be an adventurer,
Sky is
twin.
right above me and the ocean just over the horizon, yet I remain caged in a life of monotony.
So you want to experience something new in your dreams? Sorry, I'm getting a little confused. Why don't you seek out some new experiences in
Maybe
real
he's too
life?
comfortable.
Because if I don't work, I won't have any mora.
Sure.
Sure, I don't want to be out hammering nails and cutting wood every day, but I have aging parents and young children to take care of. By the time this all dawned on me, I realized that my life has already been filled to the brim by trifling matters, and I have no more freedom.
Damn.
But if that's the case, then even if you became a flying bird or swimming fish, you will still be hammering nails and cutting wood in your dreams. The reason is you've already been caged. It doesn't matter what your physical body turns into. Your mind will still be stuck in the same predicament.
Really? That sounds pretty terrible. Then what should I do?
You might be cooked, gang.
I don't know everything that you're going through, but how about replacing your hammer?
Ooh.
Huh?
Was another
Replacing
job?
my hammer?
That's right. Having worked for such a long time, you of all people must know what makes a good hammer.
Well, of course. A good hammer needs to be heavy enough to drive the nail in with just a couple taps, and the handle has to have a good grip to it, not too smooth. Come to think of it, I haven't replaced my current hammer in quite some time.
You should replace it. Then decorate the handle with something you like. Maybe some ornaments, fur, or hard leather wrapping. Then, write the names of your children on it.
Interesting.
That makes sense. I think it'd give me a good boost of energy at work.
A new sense of adventure often begins with the little things in life. You don't need to be
I'm gonna try
in
that
the air or a fish in the
for
sea.
something.
You only need to do your best in life, and all those things you cherish will become your source of happiness.
Yes. Yes, I get it now. This is a real eye-opener for me.
Right?
I'll go and pick out a new hammer right away. No, I should make one of my own.
Oh.
Thank you, Great Dendro Archon.
That's really good advice.
That's our Nahida. Only you would know how to get right.
And it's very broad. Like, you just replace your hammer with, you know, whatever you have.
The problem. Huh?
For real? You just kind of told him something? What the
I
hell?
gave him that advice because I once saw a worker doing the same thing. Whenever he became tired, he would look at some names on the handle of his tool. After
Some
a moment,
motivation?
he'd start to smile. It really surprised me at the time. My guess is that the names on the handle were of important people to him.
I think I understand.
After observation, I know this kind of behavior motivates people, but why is that? Is it because of excitement, anticipation, or helplessness? I really don't know. And even if I could know what's going through his mind, it's still difficult to fully grasp his feelings. Oh, Paimon gets what you mean. Huh. Paimon had no idea it takes you so much effort to understand these kinds of things. That's why I was a bit nervous just now. But luckily, seeing his happy face in the end reassured me that I didn't say anything wrong. Don't mind me, though. This is just my way of learning.
I'm happy to help you if you ever need it.
Hey, don't forget about Paimon. Everyone knows that Paimon's also super skilled at reading people's feelings.
We know.
Thanks, you two. That makes me feel a lot better. Let's move on to the next question, shall we?
I already asked the experts my question earlier, but I wanted to hear the Dendro Archon's response too. What should I do if I want to see my deceased wife in my dreams every night?
Longing for the deceased.
Is she remembering something about Greater Lord Rugavada? Or no, she shouldn't be able to remember anymore. But it would be interesting.
Even if you keep reliving those beautiful memories, it'll only highlight the emptiness in your real life. If your wife were still alive, she certainly wouldn't want to see you like this, would she?
No, I suppose not. But our time together in my dreams is not just reliving our past together. I don't know. Maybe it's because I miss her too much. But it's really as if she had come back to life in my dreams. She even remembers each and every dream.
Wow.
After I wake up and then continue dreaming again later, we can pick up our conversation right where we last left
Holy
off.
crap. What
That's
the?
really
That's,
amazing.
yeah.
Statistically speaking, continuous dreams are extremely rare.
Yeah.
It's almost as if my wife has obtained a second life in my dreams. But the more vivid she appears, the emptier I feel, and the more painful it is when I wake up. I don't know whether to call it a blessing or a curse.
Maybe all of this is rooted in your deep longing for her. Were there any unresolved matters or regrets between the two of you?
I don't know. I suppose my biggest regret is that I couldn't spend the rest of my life with her. I really felt like I was ready to move on. I wouldn't be so hesitant now if it weren't for these hyper-realistic dreams I've been having.
Huh. You know, they say that whatever's on your mind is what goes into your dreams.
Damn.
Dreams
I'll be having
will
dreams.
forever be just dreams.
I just be black.
There are people living in the real world.
Bro, my dreams like literally just be like this. I'm just staring into the ether for however many hours, and then I just wake up. It's hilarious when you think about it,
All it'll do is
but also sad.
eat away at your thoughts.
Tell me I don't have good enough thoughts to
Yes,
have dreams. The
I know.
fuck? And I start
That's
thinking
why
about
I'm also a little
some more things
disappointed in
before I
myself.
sleep.
I still need to take care of our child. And it's probably not good to let her see me in such a state. Anyway, thanks for your advice, Great Dendro Archon.
I'm a little worried about him. I hope he can find a way to cheer up soon. I think I can handle things from here. You don't need to stay here if you find it boring. You're here to have a good time after all.
Check on Ilman, who is depressed. Ilman! Ilman. I mean, what's up, bro? Let's talk about it. I'm here.
Are you feeling any better
Why
now?
do I sit down in this shit? He just comes from the
I
side.
think the Dendro Archon made a really good point. I need to stop dwelling on my wife like this and move on with my life. Now that I think about it, my wife and I always meet at a familiar place in my dreams. I know where that place exists in reality, but it's a bit far and dangerous. I don't dare to go there on my own. But at the same time, I feel as
We can
if
go
I
with you.
should go and have a look anyway. Perhaps I'll be able to move on once I see that there's nothing there.
Sounds like a good plan.
Otherwise, I'll keep on feeling like everything is covered in a haze. Like I'm only half awake. Once I can stop dreaming about that place, I'll probably be able to get my life back together. Actually, you two are adventurers, right? If it's okay with you, could you escort me to that place?
Sure, let's go have a look.
Yeah, it might also be a good chance for us to unwind. Even if you can't see your wife there, taking in some nice scenery will definitely help cheer you up.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Alright, go ahead and get yourself ready then.
Speaking of longing for the deceased, I'd better tell Nahida about Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Nahida should at least know that she once existed in this world. Did she just read my thoughts?
Are you headed off to some interesting place without telling me again? Huh? Wait, aren't you supposed to be answering questions? I just finished.
Already?
And they really got a lot out of it. So many interesting and novel thoughts. Anyway, it looks like you're going somewhere. Why don't you take me with you?
Oh, there's no need to trouble you, Great Dendro Archon. I imagine you must have many other important things to deal with.
No need to stand on ceremony. Besides, I wouldn't have asked to come along if I didn't have a good reason. I wanted to use this opportunity to discuss with you some things that are puzzling me right now.
Huh. I didn't know the Great Dendro Archon could become puzzled too.
I'm not all that different from you, you know. Alright, let's go. We can talk on the way.
Gotcha. I'd better go with her. The whole Greater Lord Rukkhadevata thing will take some explaining. Go to the place Ilman mentioned.
It's always nice to go for a leisurely stroll.
Huh. Do adventurers often go to places like this?
Of course.
Huh. I guess so.
So, this is where you always meet your wife in your dreams?
Yes, for the most part. Our place is on the summit, just up ahead. When I saw her in my dreams, we didn't do anything but talk about ordinary, mundane topics. I'd tell her about our daughter, Haidar, and she always listened intently. She would also reminisce about the past with me, telling me interesting stories and cracking jokes. It feels like no matter how long we may chat, it's never enough.
Sometimes, it's the little things in life that matter the most. This is the part I'm a little puzzled about. I am very familiar with dreams, and normally, they lack logic and continuity. But you said she could remember what you had told her before, right?
That's right. She always listened to me carefully in real life, and now she's doing the same in my dreams.
Has her spirit not
She
been
always
laid to
surprises
rest?
me with some details from our lives in the real world. The fact that she can remember such things makes me feel like she's alive.
Wait, what?
That's pretty weird. Well, dreams are kind of weird to begin with. The problem is that his dreams have too much structure and continuity. Most dreams are far more fragile than you can imagine. For example, a loud noise outside your window in the real world could cause your dream self to get loaded into and fired out of a big cannon.
Damn.
Another example. If you're thirsty in the real world, then you might find yourself trudging through a desert in your dream. But the appearance of your wife seems unusually stable and unaffected by any outside interference. Statistically, this should be extremely rare.
What are you proposing?
I don't understand it either. But I have no reason to suspect or reject these dreams. They're too beautiful.
Indeed.
But I still want to figure out the how and the why. These kind of dreams are novel to me as well. That's why I want to have a look at the scene your dreams have been taking place at. Let's go. Just think of it as a nice little hike to the top of the mountain.
Yeah, his dreams do not lack any continuity. I mean, she's definitely not alive, but I think her spirit hasn't been laid to rest, and where he's just talking with her actual soul.
The scenery here is amazing! It also seems like a great spot for eating snacks and taking a nap. Paimon wouldn't mind spending some time here every day either.
I've yet to see anything strange about this place.
Do you not see that
plan
big
to deny the
looming
power of
creature over
longing.
there?
Such an intense but unquantifiable emotion could indeed have the power to organize dreams.
His
But
wife must be a really amazing person. Huh? Wait, where'd he go?
Oh, so you are waiting for me here? Well, guess what? I've brought someone amazing with me today. When the Dendro Archon said she wanted to
is it
come
the
with
scent
me,
of the flower?
I could hardly believe it. I'll bring Haidar once I'm more
He sounds
familiar
like he's
with
in
the
a
way here.
daze.
She's been telling me that she really misses you.
Or is this hysteria? I think the plants
What's
are
wrong
giving
with
him
him?
hysteria.
There's nobody there.
What the hell? He's
Wait, Minar. Don't go that way. It's dangerous.
Uh-oh, he's gonna fall! Catch him!
yeah, I think it's some type of hysteria. You rush to stop Ilman, who's walking towards the edge of the cliff.
Luckily he didn't fall. But what was all that rambling about? He also looks like he's passed out.
I think it's
He's in
hysteria.
a dream now. What he said just now matches almost perfectly with the dreams he's described to us earlier.
The only reason I'm kind of thinking that is I don't think he was tired. I don't think I don't know, but I don't think he would just get tired out of nowhere. I think it's the plant or flower has properties that is giving him hysteria, and maybe I don't know. He just didn't seem tired, so I don't think it's that. And the flower looks too well placed to just be something that's just there.
Oh, so he fell asleep and started to have the same dream?
I find it a little strange as well, but we mustn't awaken someone while they're sleepwalking. All we can do is sit here and wait.
Huh? Minar. Where's Minar?
Oh, good! You're finally awake!
What happened?
You were sleepwalking.
Huh? Sleepwalking? Oh, right. It was all just a dream. The moment I reached the summit, I saw my wife, Minar, sitting there, and walked over to her.
Yeah, you almost fell off a
After I
cliff.
introduced her to you, she seemed a little flustered and started walking away. I told her to stop because of the cliff, and then she seemed to suddenly disappear. A strong wind started to blow around me and the sky grew dark. When I realized something wasn't right, I woke up.
That sounds pretty wild. Maybe you were just too tired.
I mean, he does look tired.
I don't
though.
think so.
The bags.
I slept a lot yesterday, and I don't
Maybe I
feel
should
very
just
sleepy
pay
now.
attention.
Maybe we've affected the way his subconscious constructs dreams by following him here. Anyway, all that matters is that you woke up safe and sound.
I think I know what happened now. I'm sorry. If it weren't for you, I would have fallen.
Let's head back now. Don't come back to this place again for the time being.
Oh, okay.
He about to come back.
Nahida, what's on your mind? Paimon's a little worried now.
We still don't have enough evidence to work off of, so it's hard to draw any reliable conclusions yet. But I'm concerned that Ilman's case may not be unique to him.
Think it's an effects
Oh,
of
right!
the
Come to think
Kasha?
of it, there were lots of people from the event who had vivid memories of their dreams.
Maybe this phenomenon is already spreading.
Right. And not only at a moment of dreams, there may be people like this all across Sumeru.
Okay, so the flower
We
is
need to
not
understand
it.
what's happening and the rate of its development as soon as possible.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's head back. Stop standing there, Ilman. Let's go.
So maybe it is the effects of the Akasha. Let me just double check. Sumeru Rose. Bright and beautiful, these pure purple flowers give off a pleasant fragrance that will give any passerby pause. While some like to call this type of rambler rose, its relative lack of multiple flowers means that it falls under different floral classification.
Oh, you're back already. How'd it go?
We have an emergency on our hands. Please notify everyone here that while they can continue to discuss their dreams, they mustn't try to visit or recreate the locations and scenes that they have been experiencing in them.
What? All right, if that's the wish of the great Dendro Archon. But could you at least tell me what happened? You all look so serious.
You tell Pederush what happened on your trip with Ilman.
I see. I never knew even a dream could be so dangerous. Don't worry. I'll be sure to notify all the event participants and inform the other staff members about what has happened. Using the event registration list, I should be able to contact more people that were interested in dreams and warn them about the situation.
Good work.
Thank you. That would be very helpful.
Let me confirm if all of today's participants are still here.
Oh god.
Atta has
Ilman.
already left. It seemed that he was on his way to make a hammer, so that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, wait a second. Where's Katya? Has anyone seen Katya? Has she already left?
Oh, I think she already left. She said there was somewhere she wanted to go.
Ah, crap.
Oh no. Did she want to look for the place from her dreams too?
Likely.
Can you tell us where she went?
Yes, she did briefly mention it. Somewhere near Chatrakam Cave.
A cave?
Alright, thank you.
Oh, there's monsters.
We'll go look for her.
Thank
Please
you.
help us tell the others not to do anything reckless.
Sure thing. Who would have known things would have turned out like this?
We got it, don't worry.
She's sitting over there and surrounded by monsters.
Come on, let's rescue her.
Gotcha. Now, I don't know if this team is gonna be able to do that, but I'm sure as hell gonna try.
Laid bare. Here!
Traveler! Listen, I have not built the Traveler yet, but listen, we are going to try. Can't use all the keys.
She seems to be in the same condition as Ilman earlier.
Yes, but luckily she hasn't been injured or jolted awake yet. Let's carefully move her somewhere safer.
See you tomorrow, Professor Aisha. Huh? Why am I back here again?
You were dreaming just now.
Dreaming? But what about Professor Aisha? Oh, I see. It was all just a dream. Well, that makes sense. After all, it hasn't changed a single bit.
Huh? What's it?
Nearly 20 years, and it still hasn't bloomed.
Does it have something to do with your dream? Please, tell us what you mean.
Sorry. I'm still feeling a little groggy. Please give me a moment here. Alright, where to start? Right, this plant. So, Professor Aisha gave me this plant just before she left. She was a good friend of my parents, and my first real tutor. She was also an outstanding Amorta researcher. In addition to her extraordinary academic talents, she was also skilled in combat and would accept lots of work from the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, so you mean she's left on an adventure?
Yes. When I was about 10 years old, she told me that she must go look for the secrets of the Abyss.
The hell?
And that she would be gone for a long time. I grabbed hold of her and wouldn't let go. I didn't know what the Abyss was. I just knew that she was like family to me. She hugged me, and we cried for some time until I fell asleep. When I woke up, I was already back home. She still decided to leave, but had left behind a letter for me saying that I was the person she cared for most in this world. She claimed that investigating the Abyss could help more ordinary people protect the people and things they care about. She had obtained some important evidence during her past adventures. If she didn't set off right away, she might miss the perfect opportunity.
Guess Ad Astra Abyssosque isn't just a slogan.
Interesting.
She left a seed in the letter, telling me that if it sprouted and bloomed, then she'd come back no matter what sort of risky situation she was in. She said she looked forward to seeing me all grown up. But strangely, I've tried watering it, feeding it, everything I could think of. But I've never been able to get it to bloom. I even went to ask the Immortal researchers, and they couldn't explain it either.
May I have a look at the plant?
Of course. I was hoping the Great Dendro Archon could help me solve this problem.
Let me see.
Huh? We've never seen that look on Nahida's face before.
Is it an expression pleading for help?
She looks a little unwell. Hold on, we'll be right back.
Yeah. What's up?
What's wrong, Nahida? You can't tell what's wrong with the plant either?
No, I immediately understood what's happening with that plant. I'm just not sure if I should say it. This plant is not known to the academic world. It's a new species that our teacher managed to cultivate by some special means. Judging by its features, I can tell from the moment it sprouted
Because
it'll
it's
never
not
be
in
able
its
to
natural
bloom.
habitat?
It can't be.
Is that? What? That doesn't make any sense. We would have
It
wilted.
means that this Professor Aisha she keeps mentioning might have foreseen the danger and was prepared to never return. From my experience observing people, she would undoubtedly regard this as a brutal revelation. When forced to confront such brutal truths, people may break down into tears, talk nonsense, or lose their tempers. I know she has to face the truth, but at the same time, I don't want to hurt her. Tell me, what should I do?
What?
That's a tricky one. Seems like you've already got a good idea of the feelings she might experience.
Bro, wait, you're telling me... Wow. Leave it to story quests to get dark as shit. Oh my god. So she knew she was never gonna come back, so she gave her a flower that could never bloom and told her it would bloom? Wow. It always ceases to amaze me, the depth of the story and how things can just get dark on a moment's notice.
Wouldn't that mean I'm just pushing it all on you? What if she just gets angry at you instead?
It's all right. There are all kinds of people, and the examples you observed are just the most extreme cases.
I've seen many situations like this before.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's go back and tell her.
Huh? It'll never bloom? But how's that possible? If a plant is unable to bloom, doesn't that mean it can't reproduce either? All that's left for it to do is slowly wither away.
She meant to convey a message to the plant's true nature.
Are you saying she never intended to return? Seriously? So everything she said was a lie?
But she meant well. Since the separation was inevitable, she hoped that you would be able to come to grips with such a cruel parting a little later in life. Yeah, her love, care, and attention to you, all those warm moments were real.
I guess she had hoped that you could understand and respect her choice after learning the truth.
I see. Sorry, I don't want to sound ungrateful, but it's just so much to take in.
I hear you.
The dreams are so beautiful. Yet reality is heartlessly cold. I really thought she had come back. I had so much to tell her.
We're gonna get to the bottom of these dreams.
These dreams may not be as pure and beautiful as they seem. Some kind of power may be exploiting your feelings.
Really?
Yes. So with that in mind, until our investigation is completed, please return to the event and ignore any further temptations from your dreams.
I see. Thank you for rescuing me, and sorry for the trouble. Luckily, the plant didn't get hurt either. Otherwise, I wouldn't have anything left to remember her by.
Thanks, Traveler and Paimon. She seems to have finally accepted the truth, but I think she'll still need a long time to come to terms with her feelings. I saw her waver the moment you mentioned love. It was almost like a gentle rain, arriving just in time to put out a fire that was about to spread.
It's because people have something called empathy.
Empathy? I see. This is valuable knowledge indeed.
By the way, you said there may be something that's trying to exploit their feelings. Any idea what that might be?
Yes. What's common between Ilman and Katya's cases is that they've both lost someone dear to them. And now, they get to meet the people they cherish in their dreams again, and the people feel more real than anything a regular dream could hope to create. Instead of interpreting it as a result of their longing, I have to consider a more antagonistic explanation. Someone is taking advantage of their longing.
But what would even be the motive?
Yeah, they're just causing these people to dream. What are they after?
This is exactly what we need to investigate. Anyway, let's pay another visit to a moment of dreams. I have a bad feeling about all this. I hope things haven't gotten any worse.
Turn to a moment of dreams again.
We're back. How's everything here?
I am so sorry, Great Dendro Archon. We're still trying to figure out how to explain the whole thing to everyone. Because of your warning, we've brought dreamers here even if they were completely unaware of the danger. But some of them have already fallen asleep, and they haven't woken up for a long time. I fear there's nothing we can do about it. A moment of dreams is just a small interest group. We don't have enough staff members to handle this.
Just as I expected. It seems my guess was correct.
Maybe it's something to do
It's
with
the Dendro
Furman's
Archon.
soul?
She's back.
What happened? Why have we been gathered here?
Many of you here have been experiencing some beautiful dreams. But I'm sorry to tell you that based on our investigation, there's some kind of conspiracy behind them. Before we learn the truth, please don't try to recreate the scenes in your dreams. Whatever you see, don't be tempted by them.
Huh? But...
I don't think it's a big deal. Aren't we just dreaming? It's not like dreams will have an effect on others.
We've already met 2 people who ran off to the countryside alone and got caught in dangerous situations by falling to the temptations in their dreams.
That's right! These aren't just dreams! It's serious!
All right, I get it.
so does that mean once we have some conclusive results from the investigation, we can continue to enjoy these dreams?
Yeah, I still want to visit my sister in my dreams.
It will depend on the results of our investigation. What does that mean?
I'm sorry if what I'm about to say sounds a little offensive, Great Dendro Archon, but...
But what? Before she pulls out her freaking Dendro nuke. What you about to say?
We had a discussion with the folks who just arrived here. In all of our dreams, we were able to reunite with people who were very close to us.
Yeah, you must have not heard somebody almost fell off a cliff.
They all seemed as if they were alive again, which makes us reluctant to wake up.
Yes, that's also what we've observed in our investigation.
So if the results of this investigation would mean an end to those dreams, that'd be quite cruel to us. All of us understand the danger, but Perhaps you can't quite understand just how much those people mean to us. I don't think everyone will be on board with the plan to abandon these dreams for good. Before the conclusion of the investigation, they'll at least want to meet the people in their dreams one last time and say goodbye.
We've never had such a difficult situation before. It appears that not many people are willing to cooperate.
So they still want to return to their dreams despite knowing the danger?
I don't know if it's like just me, but I see so many instances of Omori's themes in different games. Like I seen it in Expedition 33. We're seeing it in Genshin. Like, I'm not gonna speak on it too much until I learn more about this quest though, but I mean everyone has their own perspectives.
That's right. Compared with these sweet and beautiful dreams, our warnings of danger are dull and emotionless. It looks like the situation will inevitably spiral out of control. The more time we waste, the more people will ignore our warnings and return to their alluring dreams.
So, what should we do?
Seems we have to go into a dream and find out the truth for ourselves. Pedrush, is there anyone here who's experiencing a marvelous dream right now?
Let me think. Yes, this way.
Good. Please take us there.
This lady refused to heed our warnings and fell asleep here a little earlier.
That's the one that told us.
She's only asleep and hasn't started sleepwalking. It seems she hasn't sunk too deep into her dream yet.
Okay.
Do we also need to fall asleep if we want to go into her dream?
Don't worry about that. I'm Lesser Lord Kusanali after all.
I'm about to say it's 7 a.m. in the morning. I ain't going to sleep.
Don't be nervous. Just close your eyes. Imagine yourselves as waves gradually rolling onto the beach. You slowly wash over the shore and sink into the sand.
Yeah, I just got bit by a crab. What the fuck? She just got bit by a whole crab. I'm crying. Huh?
What's wrong, Traveler? You look a little disoriented.
Don't let me see Lumi. You know my one brain's not gonna activate. It seems as though dream situation is getting to me too.
Really? Paimon didn't notice anything. Anyway, seems like we've made it into the dream.
I thought we would arrive at some familiar scene, but we seem to have landed in a completely unfamiliar place.
Whoa. So many giant plants, even in the sky!
Theoretically, we should have gone straight into Debbie's dream. Things do seem to have gone a bit sideways here. Anyway, let's see if we can find any leads.
Okay. To the depths of the dream.
Huh? A door? Wonder where it could lead. Well, it's not like we have any other way to go now. Let's go in and have a look.
Oh, not these dimension tears. Oh, Jesus.
Hey, this place looks familiar. Isn't it Puspa Cafe? Oh, Paimon sees Debbie. She's right over there. Looks like we've come to the right place.
These alluring dreams often portray a scene from real life, which concurs with our previous findings.
Really? But what about that space we were in just now?
The dreams may be connected.
You can't mean this is another collective dream?
I said, yeah.
Yes. Given that so many people have been experiencing these beautiful dreams, I would say it's very likely that they're interconnected. Compared to an interconnected dream, independent individual dreams would be much harder to manage and manipulate.
Ah, Paimon gets it now. Well, let's go talk with Debbie. Oh, but there are some other people next to her. Are they dreaming too?
If this space is exclusive to Debbie's dream, then the others beside her are most likely the people she cherishes. Anyway, we should confirm that first, just to be sure.
Okay.
Huh. How do we do that?
Just leave it to me.
Tapping Nahida's elemental skill, all schemes to know, allows her to hear the inner thoughts of those hit by the skill. Or her E. Hold Nahida's elemental skill, all schemes to know, to select a specific person to hear their inner thoughts. There seem to be many within this dreamscape whose hearts cannot read or cannot be read by all schemes to know. Yeah, I remember using this.
The coffee here still tastes the same as ever. You two have traveled all around Tibet. Surely you've all tasted better coffee than this.
I suppose so, but no matter how good things may be elsewhere, nothing beats the taste of home.
That's right. It's hard to change your tastes.
Anyway, here's to your return home. Welcome back, everyone.
All right.
Everyone hold hands.
How could they be? Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Huh? She sounds a little hesitant. I've confirmed that this dream belongs only to Debbie, because I'm unable to hear the thoughts of the other two people with her.
So, this is the power of the Dendro Archon? Paimon, I better watch her thoughts from now on.
What you thinking about, Paimon? What the hell?
I don't often use my powers like this. It's rather impolite. Alright, I need to get myself ready. It won't be easy to break it to her, but there's no avoiding it now.
The Great Dendro Archon! What brings you here?
I'm sorry to interrupt your celebration, but have you noticed that what's happening here doesn't quite match up with your memories?
I don't quite understand. Great Dendro Archon. What do you mean?
I get it. The Dendro Archon is trying to say that it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that we're able to gather here.
Hey, how about a cup of coffee for all of you? My treat. We just returned from a fruitful
I
adventure.
don't want your tasteless
Memories.
imaginary coffee.
Oh, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity?
Think carefully.
But thank you
of
for the
all
offer.
people should know what really happened to them. Are you sure that meeting here and chatting the day away like this isn't just a product of your own wishful thinking?
Yes. The reports from the Steambird were true. The ship they were on struck a reef and sank.
Bro.
And I never heard from Basima and Gaspar again.
Hey, come on now. What are you talking about, Debbie?
Yeah, don't gaslight me now.
Trust your memories. Nothing you see here is real.
Say, hey,
I
that
get it
didn't
now.
happen.
This is a dream, isn't it? But since
hell?
it's my dream, it doesn't matter if this is real or not. I enjoy the way things are here. I no longer have to face the tragedies of real life. These friends mean the world to me. Nobody else can understand me like they do. There's nothing wrong with continuing this dream. Is there?
I'm worried that if you were to continue dreaming like this, the lines between dreams and reality will gradually become too blurred for you. These dreams will always give you what you want, while reality remains full of pain and difficult situations. If you're not careful, you can get hurt.
Don't worry. I still have control. I won't let it go that far.
Don't Miles said it.
Are you sure?
Dream Amori, stop.
Hey, how about we put all this troublesome stuff aside and get back to our coffee and snacks,
Yeah,
hmm?
bitch, I don't want. Brother Gaspar, we're having a conversation here. As much as I feel sorry about your death, gang, I don't want snacks. All right, let me talk to
Whether
Debbie.
it's just a dream or real life, you should be happy.
And you should shut up and let me talk to
Just
Debbie.
brush off something like this? We don't even know how you people got here or where you even came from.
You people's insane. What the freak? Yo, Paimon, there's still people. These are important people to Debbie. Paimon say, you people. What?
Paimon didn't mean to upset anyone.
Hey, Paimon just incurred the wrath.
No, it's alright. I understand that you're just trying to look out for me.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever said you people in a sentence ever.
This place is still relatively harmless for you.
That's crazy.
But I wonder if there's any way to go deeper into the dream.
Huh. Now that you mention it, I once heard a strange voice tell me that there's an entrance here. I'm not interested in checking it out at the moment, but maybe I'll go in and have a look later.
Okay, thanks for your help. Just as I expected, we're only on the surface of this dream. Let's go.
Did they just disappear? Oh, okay, no, they're still there.
I think I need a
No,
moment.
I was trying to talk to...
What's with the sad face?
There you go.
Yeah, there's no need to worry about all that complicated stuff.
Yeah? Yeah? If I accidentally press my E button. Oh my god, this looks amazing.
Huh? What are we doing here again? Wait a second. We were just up there. No, down there? Did we go up or down?
Both?
Don't panic. This is how dreams work. We've left Debbie's dream, but the dream is still continuing onward. I'm not sure where it'll lead us. This dream has the ability to create imaginary people, which is why people are so unwilling to wake up.
If it weren't for what we just saw, Paimon might still find that a bit hard to believe.
So what awaits us further in the dream?
I have a guess. If these dreams are connected, then there should be some sort of order to them. The fact that Debbie was able to realize that she was dreaming means that she is not very deep in the dream yet.
Okay.
But the space we're in has been turned upside down. Do you remember the characteristics of dreams that I mentioned earlier?
Oh god.
Oh, right! Dreams are chaotic.
Yeah.
That's
I
right.
knew that.
It's
I remembered
possible
that.
that we're heading deeper into this dream now. And the deeper we go, the closer we'll get to the essence of the dream.
Okay.
Right! So the answers might be waiting for us deeper in the dream.
We should hurry then.
Yes, and we should get ready for whatever we may encounter.
Interesting. I really wonder who's behind this. Or what's behind this.
Wait. Paimon's confused. Are we up here or down there? Good thing we didn't fall.
Yes, we did. We just fell upwards.
That's not helping.
Yeah.
Paimon has no clue what's going on anymore.
Okay. How about this one?
Wait, weren't we already here a little earlier?
This is probably Ilman's dream.
Huh? Why would he start dreaming again?
Didn't we warn him?
Yes, but it seems that the danger isn't enough to stop him from longing for his wife.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna do
Based on what
that.
we've learned so far, he must be sleeping more deeply for his dreams to appear here.
But fortunately, he already knows this from before, so hopefully we'll be able to wake him up.
Hopefully.
Ilman!
Oh, it's you. Incredible. I didn't know you would appear in my dream too.
Did you say dream? Wait, so you know this is a dream?
Yeah.
Of course. Such good things rarely happen to me in real life these days. Here, let me introduce everyone. This is Minar, my wife who I mentioned before. And this is our daughter, Haidar.
Hello. It's a great honor to meet the Dendro Archon.
Whoa, Dad! You know the Dendro Archon? That's amazing! And what's this? Is it a new toy?
No, it's Paimon, not a toy! Anyway, now's not the time for that! Nahida, this doesn't seem to add up with what we were expecting.
You're right. bit here.
Ilman, did you secretly go back to that place again?
Oh, right. We didn't see him in a moment of dreams earlier.
I know it.
Paimon thought he'd gone home.
No, the way he was
Sorry.
looking like, yeah.
I just had to make sure that Haidar could get a chance to see her mother. I had gotten pretty familiar with the hike, so I brought Haidar with me.
That's insane.
I'm just glad we didn't meet any monsters along the way.
Yes, I'm glad too. I didn't expect her to grow up so fast. It must have been very hard for him. I regret not being able to fulfill my role as a wife and a mother.
No, don't talk like that. Let's leave all that unhappy stuff behind for now. Even if we're in a dream, it's still a blessing that we've been able to reunite in this way.
What should we do now? Should we tell him the truth?
You can let me break the news. I should be the one to do it. I'm sorry, but I should tell you that your dream did not create us. We are real people with our own consciousness. Like the last time we met, we are still investigating this dream, and we've already learned some things about it.
So you mean there's something nefarious with this dream as well?
Ilman, what's going on?
It seems the reunion of our family is destined to only be temporary.
Huh? Is Mom leaving?
Fuck.
Maybe. But in all likelihood, that is indeed how things will end.
Oh. No, Mom, you can't leave!
I'm afraid I don't quite understand what's going on. Don't worry, Haidar. Mom's not going anywhere. Please, don't cry.
Minar doesn't understand any of this. I'm fully aware that this is a dream, so that's why I've never told her the truth, but never mind. It's not like I would know what to say. I mean, I don't get any of the complicated stuff. But regardless of whether this dream is good or bad, you're here to resolve it, right?
Right.
Yes.
Then please, let us enjoy this moment for just a while longer. Regardless of whatever caused this dream to come to pass, I feel extremely grateful to have had the chance to reunite with my family. But does this dream really have to disappear?
I'm afraid so. Sorry.
Okay. I see. Please, come this way. You can go even deeper into the dream by heading in this direction. I have heard that the further down you go, the more pleasant the dreams become. And the more you want to stay. The answer you're looking for may also be found there. Go ahead.
Thank you for helping us. And I'm truly sorry.
You're welcome. It's not like I have any say in the matter. I'm just an ordinary person after all. Who am I to interfere with the work of a god? I'll be right behind you. I should at least let Minar and Haidar know what's going on here. Otherwise, my daughter might be mad at her mother after we wake up.
We're not doing something bad, are we, Nahida?
That depends on how you define good and bad.
You go right on ahead. I'll catch up with you later.
Cheer up, Dad. And Mommy, too.
Thank you, Haidar. My baby.
It's the same place again. This place is almost like a flight of stairs that connects all the dreams together.
But they appear to be getting more and more aggressive. Regular stairs wouldn't try to attack us.
Right. Something seems to be off about our theory. Ilman is clearly aware that he's dreaming, and he's enjoying it. Rather than dreaming on a deeper level, he almost seemed more awake.
I believe we're on the right track, but we just need another explanation. It's not that the dreams are getting deeper, it's the owner's attachment to the dreams that's getting stronger. But you would never mistake dreams for real life, right?
Sometimes I wish I could.
Sometimes Paimon almost wishes her dreams could be real. But it's just a quick thought. It's not long before Paimon's thinking about other things, like sticky honey roast.
Oh my god.
Listen, we're real beings living in the real world, and that's where our focus should be. This also explains the insubstantiality of our dreams. No matter what they may become, we don't really care. But if we decide to abandon reality and embrace our dreams, then our dreams will become far more substantial.
Oh, wait! Paimon's starting to get it now?
Your mind will begin to build the dream far more attentively, which in turn will make it feel more real. Do you remember how the Akasha can turn dreams into jnana energy? Constructing a realistic dream consumes a similar energy.
Which means there's another dream out there that's responsible for this.
Does that mean there's a host of these dreams here like Milu during the Subseru's festival? If we wake that person up, this collective dream will end, right?
Most likely. But the collective dream in Sumeru City was created by the Akasha, and now the Akasha has been turned off. This has nothing to do with the Aranara, and humans are not capable of creating a collective dream, which means...
The host has something to do with the Akasha. Maybe a remnant left behind.
So, did someone manage to restart the Akasha?
I don't think it's that. I think
that's
it's
impossible.
Because
but they
people
are
were so
probably a scholar
connected.
of the academia who had a close connection with the Akasha.
Yeah.
Even so, how did they manage to do it? And how did they choose the host?
Well, nevertheless, let's keep moving.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to the end yet. Once we know their motive, all the questions will resolve themselves.
Well, it's just new to Paimon in this dream.
This should be the final destination.
Huh? Really?
It's more ordinary than I imagined.
Yeah, these are just ordinary city streets.
I have powers related to dreams, so it's usually easy for me to tell who's dreaming and who's created by dreams. I guess only those who have thoroughly accepted this dream will be able to come here.
There are so many people here. How can we find the host?
Don't worry, I have a way.
Look for clues in the city.
It's a bit noisy today, isn't it?
Huh? You think so? I don't feel anything out of the ordinary.
Oh, maybe you're right. It's always been quite peaceful here.
Yeah? What the Okay.
What should I buy? Hey, tell me what you think, Shadia.
Ooh, how about this? I think it would really suit you.
Let me have a look. Oh, it looks great!
Wow, what a beautiful place! Look, Mom! The scenery is so pretty here!
Be careful. Don't fall now.
Oh, hey. Seems we somehow managed to get here before you.
Huh? How did you beat us here? Didn't you have to go through that super crazy, confusing place?
I'm not sure what you're talking about. All we did was walk through that passageway, and here we are.
We're in a dream. The concept of fixed spaces doesn't always apply here.
Use Nahida's elemental skill to obtain more information. Well, I mean, there's a scholar right here.
I see everything!
You know, I've heard that plants grow better if you play music for them. And on that note, it's been a while since I last heard you play.
Sorry, I've been a little busy these last couple days.
Moses.
Oh, the Dendro Archon. What a pleasant surprise.
Oh, welcome, Great Dendro Archon. And your companions, too. Welcome. I'm Amira. I run the flower shop here. And this is my husband, Moses.
Oh, I was right! This is the
Yes,
first
how
time
may
I've
we
actually
help
been right about a character pronunciation.
You already know all
I'm
about me.
him!
There's no need for all the pleasant.
I knew it!
Perhaps I should call you the dream's owner.
That was dope.
As
Yeah,
expected of the
evil
Dendro
ass
Archon.
laugh.
I'm sorry, Amira. It seems my research has attracted the Dendro Archon's attention. Why don't you go back to the flower shop? I'll come help you a little
I was
later.
gonna say that, but I was like,
Okay,
let's
of
relax.
course, dear. I'll see you later.
I gotta trust my instincts more. I was thinking to hit you with an E. Maybe a Q.
It appears that I was
S?
too naive to think I could deceive the Dendro Archon in person like this.
Look at his tone switch. Who are you, Isaac?
To avoid looking like
Take
too
off
much
your
of a
glasses.
fool, allow me to ask the first
You take off your
question.
glasses, I'm freak
How
out.
well would you say you understand this dream?
This dream was built by the Akasha, and it has the power to create imaginary people who no longer exist in the real world. As for you, you found a unique way to become the owner of this dream, going so far as to have even given up the ability to wake up again.
Given up the ability to wake up?
Impressive. You truly are the embodiment of wisdom. Please, tell me how you were able to arrive at such a conclusion. In return, I'll answer the question you're most curious about.
It's simple. Apart from you, this space only consists of real people who are dreaming and imaginary people who are created here. Although you are here and appear no different from the others, I can't sense your dream. How can I wake up a person who's already awake?
Fascinating.
Since you're the fully awake owner of this dream, it can never collapse from you waking up. Theoretically, this should also give you absolute control over this place. I have to admit, it really doesn't get much better than that. But even knowing all of that, one question remains. How did you do it?
Isn't the answer right in front of you, great Dendro Archon? It's because I've dedicated my entire reality to this dream. I uploaded my entire consciousness into the Akasha when it was still running.
Yeah? Pantheon? Your entire consciousness?
Actually, this all started because of an accident. My original goal was not about the Akasha or a collective dream.
No. You were motivated above all to create a hyper-realistic person. The desire to reconnect with a real loved one is the one shared sentiment between all our dreamers.
That's right. However, human models are too complicated. Only the Akasha has a jnana energy supply powerful enough for me to generate and sustain my models. The Akasha is truly magnificent. If I siphoned a minuscule amount of its energy, nobody would even notice. And even this minuscule amount of energy was already more than enough for my purposes. Even using just crude methods, I was still able to train a fairly realistic person. I named my first work Amira.
Huh? You mean the girl we just saw?
She and I entered the academia on the same day. Starting with admission procedures, we bumped into each other 6 times on just that first day. And because of that one day, we eventually went on to fall in love. We studied, conducted research, and made breakthroughs together. Our rhythm was always in step. I felt like we were 2 separate bodies that shared the same heart. However, Elazar later took her from me.
So you're gathering others like you.
Yes, I need more training samples to perfect Amira's personality. I found their details in the Akasha's database. Using the pretext of testing for mental health disorders, I implanted signaling devices in their bodies. This way I could connect them to a network, and Amira could feel their yearning. Little by little, they helped her to grow and develop a warm, human personality. To improve my efficiency and allow myself to focus on nothing but my research, I uploaded my consciousness as well, and became a part of the network.
So, technically speaking, it's not that you won't wake up, it's that you can't wake up.
Yes, because the Akasha was suddenly turned off, I lost all of my jnana energy. I became imprisoned in the very network I had constructed. At first, I panicked. But, after coming to grips with the situation, I realized that I could restart this world as long as I could find a replacement source of jnana energy.
The people?
That means everyone in the network is providing you with jnana energy!
That's all there really is to it. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I'm just saving them as well as myself. I provide a beautiful dream, and in return, I harvest their jnana energy as fuel for the dream. They can wake up anytime they wish. People need to sleep anyway, so why not have some beautiful dreams while they rest?
I agree. This is the home we spent a great deal of effort on to build for ourselves.
Yeah, she's right. We're staying here of our own free will.
I don't understand this at all, but I just want to spend some more time with my family. I don't want them to be sad.
Thank you, dear. Great Dendro Archon, I hope you can understand.
You don't need to gather around here. It's all right. The Great Dendro Archon is nothing if not kind and considerate towards her people. She won't interfere with what we're doing here.
The thing...
Uh-oh, now he's playing dirty!
The thing I don't understand, and I'm hesitant to say things on topics like these because it's like, if you were in their position, would you do anything different? But then you can hear, and it's insane how freaking story quests are better, are like on the same level as Archon quests. I feel myself just immersing into this, but we heard from, what was his name? Iliam or Iliar, whatever his name is. We heard from him. He's starting to lose his sense of self. Real life isn't enough when he has his wife in this network. And it's like, what if one day, like I understand the premise of this, right? Everybody wants to stay. You see your loved ones. Everybody has to dream, so why not dream? But what happens if one day the dream isn't enough to satisfy you? What happens if one day you want to stay here forever? I understand that, you know, it always happens like this, which is crazy. Like in Omori, in Expedition 33, Mael, it always happens that you think you can handle the reality of the situation until one day you can't. And then you allow yourself to be stripped from the world and from the people that care. And it's... So in Iliar's case, if one day he wants to be with his wife forever, what happens to his daughter? What is she supposed to think? And what if one day she wants to be with her father, so she's now stripped of a life to live, to stay in what is a dream? It's so complex, because even though I say this, it doesn't really matter, right? Because we are all our own people. So at the end of the day, Iliar and all the people of this consciousness, they can make whatever decision they want. It's just, it's sad.
It seems like I won't need you to answer my last question. You're willing to tell me all your secrets because you have nothing to fear. If you use real people as your weapon and turn them against their Archon, then there's nothing the Archon can do.
They just want to be with the people they cherish. I don't think there's anything wrong with me providing them with that opportunity. They don't wish to eternally part with their spouses and friends. What's so wrong about that? If you understood humans a little better, or had also experienced firsthand the absolute devastation of loss, then perhaps you wouldn't be so cold towards us.
You don't know the first thing about her.
If you had used your talents and determination for a just cause, you could have become a sage of the new generation. Unfortunately, you've committed one of the 6 cardinal sins of the Academia by attempting the forbidden and fearing none. You equated people's feelings with cold Nyana energy and deprived them of the pain that they have to face.
When they eventually wake up.
You lured them into these dreams, and even now, remain completely unaware of how evil all of this truly is.
Pain? Luring? Those kinds of things haven't existed here from the moment this world was created.
She's right here. This is Ilman's child, Haidar.
Huh? My daughter? What's wrong with her?
This dream relies on a set network, which means that only those with devices planted in their bodies can enter this world. Carefully think back and retrace your steps.
You're telling me his daughter
secretly went back to the mountainside
here?
with Haidar. Minar was already there waiting for me, and Haidar was able to see her mother.
That's not her.
You mean she isn't actually the real Haidar?
And see, that's what I mean. It's like you are so far gone into the dream that you don't recognize that wasn't your daughter. She's in the real world, scared, alone, while you live here. And it's not, because I don't want to call Ilman selfish. He's not. He's grieving. He's lost arguably one of the most important people of his entire life. But to deprive another knowing how you felt is inherently selfish. And it's your daughter. You brought her into this world. And she's just to see you wither away into your dream. He said it himself. His parents are growing old. His daughter relies on him. What's to say to them when the grandparents can't work for themselves and now Haidar has to work to... That's fucking... Oh my god, bro. Oh man, it's insane to think that these story... Oh my god, I've been missing out. These story quests are so... At least the Archon story quests hit different. Oh my gosh, they hit.
Because unlike you, she can't enter this dream.
Bro, it's insane. This is damn near better than,
dream,
or on the same level as
it created a
the
Haidar to
actual
realize your wish of
Archon
reuniting with your family. So, tell me, where's the real Haidar?
She's still out there on the mountainside.
That's right. And she must have been terrified to see her father not in his right mind. Not to mention the monsters in that area. The situation is very dangerous.
If Haidar's still out there, then...
What are you talking about, Dad? I don't understand.
I must wake up right now. I can't leave her there alone.
Oh.
It seems the others have also remembered something. People try to avoid pain and stay in their perceived bubbles of safety out of an instinct to protect themselves. This is human nature, but it is also one of their weaknesses. However, Why are there still so many people striving to move forward, even when they know the path ahead is dangerous and painful? It's because people don't only live for themselves. They have families, loved ones, friends, and communities. They have dreams that they are still trying to achieve. But in this dream, you showed them only the most comfortable and soothing things. This entire world has been built on the foundation of buried and unseen pain. It's all just a well-devised scam.
It seems like I've stayed in the dream for too long.
This game.
I still have so many things I haven't done.
I thought gods didn't understand humans. That would have explained why they created such a flawed world where countless tragedies took place.
Wow, bro.
I didn't expect you to arrive at the answer through sheer power of observation. But unfortunately, it means nothing now. If you wanted to spend a little time in the waking world, go right ahead. In any case, I wanted to spend some time alone with Amira. As long as this dream continues to exist, you'll come back. Humans aren't as strong as you think, and even if you're a god, they won't always listen to you. It's time to purge all the extraneous data and noise.
Oh, shit. Yeah?
All of you,
Ow!
stay out of here and find somewhere safe.
I am the master of this dream. I can create endless waves of monsters with the snap of a finger. Don't worry, they'll wake up before they get hurt. Amira doesn't like to see others in pain.
Get out of here with that.
If you know what's good for you, leave now!
And the saddest part is, I feel sorry for...
This is where you fall.
This may hurt a little.
Overruled.
Commit it to memory.
You haven't won just yet. This dream is mine! If I go into hiding here, not even an Archon can ever find me. And as long as people yearn for happiness, they will return here and rebuild this paradise!
Hey, stop! What's that? The dream is spiraling out of control and is collapsing now.
Were you telling me the monsters here were people?
Oh no. Amira! 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 Amira, are you alright?
I don't feel well.
No, no, no! Please, no!
And I feel bad for him too, because you can, like, he's been through a lot. It doesn't justify what he's done, but he was once just someone who lost it all. Fuck, bro. This
Get
game
away from there!
genuinely
Ruin my
is-
flowers!
What should I do? Where did it go?
Left because he doesn't want you anymore. Go on. Everlasting as the moon. Laid bare.
This may hurt a little.
Who am I? I'm not Amira.
Glad that's over. But what happened just now?
He's not very proficient in using the Akasha's technology, and he spent a lot of Jnana energy creating monsters. Now the system is out of control. All the people he created also turned into monsters, including Amira. It's terrible, even for a dream.
Even Paimon's freaked out. Paimon can't imagine what they're going through.
It's like a horrible nightmare.
The good news is that the chaos seems to have subsided. Now we only need to wake up the people here and let them return to their real lives.
Amira. My dear Amira. They're all gone. It was just a big dream after all. I couldn't change my fate, and my knowledge turned out to be useless. What a cruel world.
Do you still think this is our fault?
I don't care about that anymore. The jnana energy used to sustain this dream has all been transformed into monsters. This dream will soon collapse and my consciousness along with it. Let me disappear with Amira. I'd rather turn into dust than to ever wake up again.
It seems that everything that's happened is too much for him. He's lost all hope.
I can't help but feel sorry for him.
I think seeing Amira turn into a monster was punishment enough for him. After comprehending the hollowness of the unreal, it's time to revisit the meaning of existence.
Existence? I'm different from the others. I've long given up everything outside of my consciousness.
Using my knowledge of the Akasha, I have a way to extract your consciousness from here and put it inside a knowledge capsule. The Academia has probably kept your body, so you should be able to wake up soon.
Wow.
No need. Just let me disappear. Reality means nothing to me now.
But to live, you have to live, man. Oh, I wonder what Nahida's gonna say.
This isn't compassion. I won't let you escape your punishment by simply disappearing. As for your life after that, it'll be up to you how you want to exist. Alright, Traveler and Paimon, we should go back. We can finally wrap up this whole thing.
Greater Lord? Bidovado? You still haven't told her yet.
What's wrong, Nahida?
I know Aether wanted to say something
Oh,
earlier.
nothing. Let's tell the people here to gather at a moment of dreams after they wake up.
Man, it is insane how these quests are so captivating and they just make me feel so much,
great.
bro.
You're awake! Everybody has started to wake up, and we've heard similar reports from around the city as well. From the looks of it, you were able to successfully resolve the issue.
Yes, though it took us a good deal of effort. There will be many people gathering here shortly, so please do your best to maintain order. I need to go to the Academia with them now, but we'll be back soon.
Are we going to ask about that scholar?
Yes, but it may take some time for him to wake up. We can leave the rest to the Matra.
Oh, it's the great Dendro Archon. How can I help you?
I would like to check the registration records of a Kasharawar scholar. He should be in an unconscious state right now.
Okay, just a moment.
After a while.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Dendro Archon. We have confirmed that there's a scholar named Beinuni who's been unconscious for a while. The cause was improper operation of the Akasha. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, and is still receiving treatment at Bimarstan.
Huh? Isn't his name Moses?
I guess he didn't want to be recognized or bothered by anyone. Please, give the knowledge stored in this to the Matra and ask them to import it into Beinuni's brain.
Understood. But for safety reasons,
I need to know why.
It's simple. This contains his consciousness. It's long been trapped inside of a dream. He's committed an act that affected the safety of Sumeru. After he wakes up, I'll inform the General Mahamatra of all the details.
I see. I'll take care of this right away. Thank you, Great Dendro Archon.
No problem. Alright. Everyone should have gathered at a moment of dreams by now. Let's head back.
Bro, why is my camera about to overheat, bro? Camera, just give me like 15, 20 minutes, bro. We're almost done. We are almost done.
Let's be quiet and just listen in. I wonder what she's going to say.
Me too.
Hello, all of you who have just woken up. I'm sorry for interrupting your beautiful dreams. I may have acted a little cold when handling things in the dream. I sincerely apologize for that. Dreams have amazing power. They inspire us to remain resolute in the face of adversity and help those with aspirations achieve their desires. But dreams also have the potential to exploit people, confuse the senses, and distort the truth. Unfortunately, you were all chosen as prey for an elaborate scheme. As I've said before, I am still learning and cannot fully empathize with the pain of all the loss you've experienced. But just take a good look around you, and you'll see many other people who have had similar experiences. You should be proud that you've been able to gather here and look toward the future together. The path of life is long, and it's hard for us to see the destination. This leads us to ask a lot of difficult questions. What's the meaning of life? What's the purpose of my existence? Why do I keep experiencing pain and loss? Of course, the most comfortable choice is to stop progressing. Give up thinking, and just keep repeating whatever you're already familiar with. Whenever you have such thoughts, just look at the people and things around you. Some people work hard all day so that their families can have a hot meal on the table at night. Some people travel all over the world in order to create art that resonates with all of Teyvat. Some venture in search of the world's secrets to prevent rapidly approaching, yet still unknown, world-shattering catastrophes. Life is not just about yourself. Each and every one of your actions shapes you and the world around you. Look, friends and family will remember what you've done, and even some people you've never met may benefit from your actions. Therefore, many people will strive forward to forge new paths, even if they have to endure great pain to do so. Once you begin your journey on that same difficult yet rewarding path, you'll come to know the answers to those big existential questions, yet they will no longer feel as life-defining as they did before.
I may be wrong about this, but I think this lady right here, this woman right here, was the one that was talking about her friend heading off. Like, she was like the whole plan situation with her friend going to figure out what's going on with the Abyss. I don't remember seeing her in an adventurer's garb, so I assume now that she knows the truth, she's going to go out on an adventure of her own to protect the people around her, or just for herself. Now that, you know, she comes to terms with what her friend had done, she understands it, and now she herself wants to embark on a journey.
But if you were to believe that life is nothing but an empty, ephemeral dream, then that's also the only thing
that would be a really
it'll
cool
ever
subtle
become.
detail if she hasn't had on
You're
that
free
outfit
to choose
before,
how you
and
want
if that
to
is the
live your
plant
lives.
lady.
But as your Archon, I should first make this information known to everyone. In the end, it's up to you whether you want to embrace a beautiful dream at the cost of your real life.
Nahida said she wanted to speak with us alone. It seems like she went to the plaza in front of the academia.
I'm getting ready to go on an adventure.
Yes! Yes! That is so crazy. I'm so glad I know.
Professor Aisha was so determined to explore those secrets, so I should go take a look too.
I'm so glad I noticed
May we
that.
meet again in the future.
Ad Astra Avasalisk. I'm so glad I noticed that. That is dope. Damn. This game is beautiful, bro.
Thank you for rescuing me. I'm really sorry. Luckily, Haidar wasn't injured because of my stupid mistake.
Dad said you're amazing.
Man.
You're real heroes. Thank you.
Man. Man.
I'm really glad I reached out to you earlier. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to handle this situation on our own.
You did a great job as well.
Wow. How about Debbie?
I discovered that Nasser and I get along pretty well. We both have pretty straightforward personalities.
It also turns out we both disagreed with a Dendro Archon. One in real life and one in the dream.
Jesus, alright.
Since we were neighbors in the dream, how about we rent a place together?
Sounds good. I can't afford a house on my own anyway, but I'm sure life will get better.
No, truly. Man. This quest
Still a
was
little
amazing.
dizzy from sleeping so long. Just give me a moment here.
I can't put it into words how good this game is, and the themes that we've been able to see, the resolutions we've been able to solve, and just in general, bro. Like, I would have just went to Fontaine if y'all didn't tell me, but I'm missing so much. But it's like I'm gonna miss something, but like I felt like I really couldn't miss this. Now after experiencing this was not something I could miss, bro. I got so emotional many times in this one quest, bro.
You're amazing, Nahida.
These quests are too freaking
was nearly won over by
good.
that scholar in that dream.
Well, he's very good at manipulating the weaknesses of human nature, but perhaps he himself had fallen prisoner to them long ago. That dream was incredibly beautiful and enticing. Ordinary people couldn't see through it and easily lost themselves within it. But as long as you can still wake up, you can still move forward with your life.
And I love with the Archon story quest, they always, all the Archons, you know, with Raiden, she had a very good resolution. She learned a lot from experiencing her people's lives and their endeavors and their ailments, and like because of that, she becomes a better Archon for them.
Huh? What makes you say that?
You can really empathize with others now.
Right. You said that you didn't understand human feelings, but we saw how considerate you were with all these people. Your speech just now really connected with everyone. You did a good job.
Thank you. I've heard a lot of sad stories along this journey, and several of them have touched my heart. You can't say that the victims of the dream really did anything wrong, and what they wanted was also not unreasonable. That's why I could understand them when they tried to resist us and protect the dream. But all of my understanding and stirred feelings probably can't even account for even 1% of the pain they've experienced. I don't think this 1% can be seen as an example of what you call empathy.
You're too hard on yourself, that's for sure.
I mean, you should be a little more confident in yourself. Nobody's capable of having absolute empathy.
Alright. I suppose going out into the world will help my confidence grow. I've learned that emotions are nothing like knowledge, and that's why it's hard for me to put them into words sometimes. Beinuni, or Moses, said that I had never personally felt the pain of loss. But I have a vague feeling that this isn't true.
Yep. That little twinkle
The moment
she's
I
seeing.
entered the dream, I felt like I was wrapped in a blanket of warm feelings. It was so warm that it felt like I had returned to the start of my life, and I didn't want to wake up anymore.
Did she see something in the dream too?
But when I opened my eyes, the feeling was gone without a trace. If I have to make an analogy for it, I would say I can no longer see words on a piece of paper after they have been erased, but I can still see the slight indentations of where the words had been written.
Wow.
But now that I've experienced this dream, I think I can say with confidence that I won't dwell too much on the meaning of that warmth. It's enough that I can tell I was once supported by that warmth, and its existence has allowed me to get to where I am today. If I dwell too much on its exact nature, I would be putting the cart before the horse. I gave a speech to inspire my people, so if I were to fail to live up to those words myself, then that would be too embarrassing.
Greater Lord Rukudavada has already shaped Nahida through her actions. Even if she has been forgotten, Nahida's mind and willpower are the proof that she once existed. Instead of telling her the truth, I should respect their decisions.
Hey, what's with that serious look?
You keep looking like there's something you want to say. Is there anything you want to tell me?
It's not important.
Okay. Since we just woke up, let's stretch a little bit. A new day is about to begin.
Don't forget to take your Duke. Wow. There's always such a giddy sense after completing a long fought quest, man. I cannot stress, and my camera's about to die, so maybe I do have to stress a little quicker. These story quests are like one of the best things about this game, besides like the regular Archon quest. I felt and I love the themes of this quest about escapism, because like, if you guys haven't watched my Mori series, bro, it's definitely my game of the 2025 year. Just the themes of escapism, of, you know, if you were living such a good dream, would you want to face reality? And what would you lose in that quest? What would you gain, you know, by choosing to live in reality? And you know, even with Ilman and his daughter Hadia, like, you lose a lot allowing yourself to get too caught up in a dream, that you lose sight of the people right in front of you. And it's insane to say how like, gaming is such an important medium in my life. Like, it allows me to like relive my past. It allows me to understand these themes more, and they help me so much. It's crazy how gaming helps me in my day-to-day life, and I really hope it has an effect on you guys too, you know, with your past, with, you know, maybe with your future. Like, Genshin, bro, like I said, bro, this game is so impactful, and we are only, I think, halfway through. So listen, we're not gonna yap. And I love the detail with Katya and her being an adventurer. Now I'm so glad I noticed that too. Like, that, this game is insane. But that was Nahida's story quest 1. Next video will be the 2nd, and then we're gonna head on to the interlude chapter, and then on to Fontaine. I am ready for it. I'm gonna try and get these out as soon as I can. Like I said, I would just appreciate a like, subscribe. Hey man, it's your boy Wizard's Game. I need to catch y'all in the next one. Let me know if I missed anything. And yeah, bro, Ad Astra Sauce, and I will need to catch y'all in the next one. Later.